Welcome to Knowledge Nibbles. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating and complex history of Ukraine and Russia. Understanding the historical ties and conflicts between these two nations is crucial to grasp the contemporary dynamics at play. So, let's get started. Ancient beginnings. The histories of Ukraine and Russia are deeply intertwined, dating back to the early medieval state of Kievan Rus. This powerful federation of Slavic tribes, established in the 9th century, laid the foundations for the future nations of Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus. The Mongol invasion. The Mongol invasion in the 13th century led to the fragmentation of Kievan Rus into separate principalities. While the western parts of present-day Ukraine were absorbed by Poland and Lithuania, the eastern regions, including Moscow, fell under the rule of the Mongol Empire. The rise of Muscovy. Over time, Moscow emerged as the center of a unified Russian state, eventually becoming the capital of the Grand Duchy of Moscow. Moscow's growing power allowed it to resist Mongol rule and eventually established the Tsardom of Russia in 1547. Polish-Lithuanian influence. In the meantime, the western territories of present-day Ukraine came under Polish-Lithuanian rule, which significantly influenced their culture, religion, and politics. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth lasted until the late 18th century. The Cossacks and the Hetmanate. During the 16th and 17th centuries, the Cossacks, a semi-nomadic warrior class, established the Cossack Hetmanate in central Ukraine. This state resisted both Polish and Ottoman invasions, contributing to the region's distinct identity. The Russian Empire and Soviet Union. The partitions of Poland in the late 18th century saw Ukraine divided between the Russian and Austro-Hungarian empires. Following the Russian Revolution in 1917 and the establishment of the Soviet Union, Ukraine became a Soviet republic in 1922. Independence, post-Soviet Ukraine, and the Russo-Ukrainian War. Ukraine declared its independence from the Soviet Union in 1991, following a national referendum. Since then, the country has experienced a tumultuous period of political, economic, and social changes. Tensions between Ukraine and Russia have persisted, particularly over issues such as Crimea, the ongoing conflict in eastern Ukraine, and the country's diverging geopolitical orientations. In 2014, the Russo-Ukrainian War began with Russia's annexation of Crimea and the subsequent conflict in eastern Ukraine.
This war took a drastic turn on February 24, 2022, when Russia launched a large-scale invasion of Ukraine.
The invasion has resulted in tens of thousands of deaths on both sides and instigated Europe's largest refugee crisis since World War II. By June, approximately 8 million Ukrainians were displaced within their country, and by March 2023, more than 8.1 million people had fled the country. In conclusion, the history of Ukraine and Russia is marked by centuries of shared experiences, conflicts, and shifting allegiances. Understanding this complex relationship is crucial for grasping the contemporary dynamics between these two nations.